Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, 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 bum.
He's been waiting to see the wheel.
Sherman L Day.
I was telling him with an
Featuring Marty Backe
and I finally emailed
and
Jason.
Henry Oranges,
I'm going
Valencia.
with the street.
Justin and his whole family. Milo and Otis.
Milo's first time here.
Very cool. And the
Uncle Roger
EX.
already said no easy line.
No, so we're gonna play it by ear each time we get to a spot. If you say, I don't think that's right for me, then you don't do it. And then you have your dad do it a few times, and then you copy him. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Well, if you write this and you confirm that, email him, let Jason know that, yeah, I wrote it and definitely, hey, wait.
I'm helping you take it out. I don't want you to hurt your back. Are we fighting now? He wants to use his ramp. He's trying to use his ramp.
He's like taking the wheel and I'm not even.
I'm giving it to Henry. Henry wants to try it. Here, Henry. Today's the day you get to try this wheel. It's Thank you, Marty. I'm glad I could help. I'm gonna get your other wheel out also. It's a master. Master of disaster.
And you know what's messed up? Duff's about to ride this first. No, that's not messed up.
What's messed up?
No, I was like, Duff already rode it. He rode it first.
Thank you, Roger.
You're welcome, Marty.
This is pretty.
Do you need the bullhorn?
No.
Just checking. Where does this T-handle go?
Well, that was if I thought maybe you're going to want to put your pads on and
I think Duff
take these
really
off.
liked the wheel.
Oh, I was considering that, but then
Marty.
You're
I
gonna have the wheel
remembered
for the next.
Says that
Yeah.
this
It
wheel
is.
makes him cry.
it was fine for now. I
Enjoy.
forgot.
As long as you can still.
I read
you
that.
forgot the pads.
Right?
Well, I mean, I could take the ones
So,
off of that wheel just fine,
this
but
wheel,
I was gonna
you
put an extra
guys.
set in my car, and then I was like, oh yeah, the toe pad things. So I forgot about those, but I will take
And
them off
today-
when I
You
get back.
can
We'll
ride.
see if it makes Roger
So I
cry.
want you to
Happy
ride the
tears.
wheel like now.
Aaron is very excited about doing photo shoots with this thing, and I'm gonna tell Aaron that it makes sense to do it with the stock configuration, because the vendors might not appreciate people selling, well, the pedals. The pedals suck. The stock ones. Can I feel what we got going on here?
Nice pedals though, huh?
Yeah.
Don't they look? Don't those pedals look nice? I mean, I don't know.
It looks nice when they're brand new.
That's where I had it last time.
Of course, when
You lowered it?
I posted some pictures, and then of course now I get comments. Look at backwards the pedals.
I ride mine like
And
that.
when I put the pedals the other way, I got comments that you know you put them in backwards.
So the Clark pad system, that ball thing,
Yeah, I
goes
know,
there,
but
and that
that's
goes.
not what these are designed for. They're just, in my mind, the front of your foot's bigger than the heel. That's why I.
All right. That makes sense also. That wasn't me.
You know why? Because the oil was on the thing, because it was sitting sideways. Mine does that. When it's tilted over.
There's no compression. Rebound is a little bit. Well, remember, I want to film. Don't Roger.
Okay.
Slow down, okay?
Henry's got his riding shoes on. We want to get everybody's
No
impressions.
pointers. I want to get your fresh. No practice.
got it.
No practice.
I'm gonna sit down one notch.
so fast. I'm like, I was going maybe 45, maybe. Somebody asked how fast the wheel went, and I said the wheel was being weird. Ask Marty for the full story. It was a negative thing. The wheel was beeping at me, but it wasn't active. No, that's true. Yeah. Well, beeping. Didn't like the beeping. Well, hopefully you get that worked out. I'll look over the settings again today.
Justin, you've already experimented with L.
Yeah.
Well,
I haven't fallen in love with it yet, but I have always said it take me longer to like a wheel. Took me 6 months. I almost wanted to sell this wheel. It really crossed my mind. 6 months, I did not like it. I only had 200 miles the first 6 months. And then now I have 6,500. I love it. Well,
Put the right tire in the tire spacer.
yeah, I became a man. I forced myself to fall in love with something I already got. So.
No.
Yeah, well, I basically
No,
rode
he's
it
coming here.
heavily.
Yeah. You had this van. Last time you parked there. This time you might park with us.
Put it back to where you had it.
Remember looking at the list to see who's confirmed.
Last chance to see if this really the right wheel for me. Give me that time.
What do you think, Henry?
I felt comfortable on it already.
Yeah. It's a good wheel. That's all.
Crafty tire, right? It's so funny to hear that Jack was saying
And the
he
tire.
was crafty in the car. Chinese version of the Chinese version.
I don't know, man. It's got to just be that he's not used to that tire.
This is really stiff.
Yeah, it does not have any slop.
Well, Jason did say he will update it in a couple of days before the production.
Oh, he'll give you an update. Don, will you take the Sherman S around the parking lot?
Yeah.
What happened to my helmet? Oh yeah, am I still recording Marty over here? No. Alright, there's Dawn on the Sherman L. She was just hitting beeps on the other side. I wasn't recording yet, so luckily she slowed down because she's not wearing gear. We don't want to show people going over 60 on a wheel they've never touched before in a parking lot with no gear.
This is nice.
So I had to edit that part out.
This is nice.
Did you do
I told you!
Did you do anything wild and crazy?
No, but I can feel it's nice. It feels like really good quality, the smoothness. I actually like that engine. It sounds like a high-end car. You know, like, you know, if we rank by cars and stuff, this is like a nice car.
It's nice.
It feels nice, smooth, and feels like quality. Like the ride is, I expect good things from this wheel.
And if it weighs the same as an EX30, there's nothing stopping people from racing this next to Lynx's on racetracks too.
This, wait, this is 4,000? So this is better than my EX30.
Yeah.
Your
You don't watch Marty's video?
EX30 is very yesterday.
Oh!
So there's a video that Marty published where he watched the voltage drop of this versus a Master Pro versus the EX30, and in the end this had similar performance to the Master Pro,
Up to at least 50% battery.
and yeah, so it was closer to the Master Pro than it was to an EX30, which is funny because numbers wise it should be closer to an EX30.
Well, I'll do more of that, but yeah.
Yeah, well, it needs more testing.
I'm impressed.
Oh, let's see, I'm using my wrist button. All right, so Marty wants me to go down the thingamajig into the parking lot -a-majig.
How's that for you?
Feels like the Lynx.
Good.
Yeah. So let's see. You want to do that thing over there? Which I did just go up, but I can go up better. I'm on my way, mama! Woo! Huh. It's the wrong one! Just kidding.
Did you get much air?
I did not get much air.
Were you trying to get air?
I thought I'd actually get a little more air than that. Let me go a little faster. Okay, one more time.
Get up there, I want to film it from up there.
Okay. Sherman L. This is the Veteran Lynx's older brother. 4,000 watt hours. It's got, I believe, a 3,500 watt motor. Nice trolley handle that works. Decent light, same as the Lynx, as a matter of fact. Crappy pedals that have been swapped out here by Marty. Marty, who is coming around to film me doing something else. But yeah, so far so good. This wheel is feeling nice. A little, yeah.
It's just heavy.
It is, yeah. I'm maybe being cautious about hitting with too much speed. Yeah, I could probably get better and better if I keep doing it, but we've got places to go.
You want to try the loose?
Yeah, let's do that. Get the lady to yell at us. You could, yeah, it's right there. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this on my first try. Yeah, there's no shortage of power. The weight makes it feel really stable. Let's find out. No loss of traction. This tire is much better off-road than the Pilot Street 2.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that's not a street tire, or it's not a knobby.
Not a knobby, but this is so far proving to be acceptable. So people were asking me what tire should I get, and I said that's better than the Pilot Street 2 for off-road. So we will see.
Cool.
Yeah, smooth, predictable. You want to give it a go? I'll hold the camera.
Roger jokes, Roger jokes.
All right.
Always getting me hard.
Okay, and I'm off. I do want my telemetry though. Okay, still no telemetry. 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 Connected. Wait, that wasn't kilometers, was it? Okay, good. the trolley handle makes a little tinky sound when I hit bumps. But only a little tinky sound. I thought I was going back up while you were up there.
Oh.
That's fine, either way. You ready? Yeah, it sucks up everything. And I think that noise is actually the trolley handle tapping the top of the shell.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you hear that noise, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's the suspension. I think it's just because this is...
Yeah, okay.
So maybe a little piece of something to quiet that. It would be nice to not worry about that sound.
Let me get my duct tape right now.
That downhill earlier, was it scary? It's okay? Good job, actually.
I have some. I remember giving some to someone. I think I'm
Yeah. It's not really a big deal.
I know, but
Like a little piece of that double-sided stick foam would actually be better, because then when you push it down and it locks in place, it'll have a little tension there. It'd be better than duct tape. So if you want, I could look for a cotton ball or something on the ground.
I do have some duct tape. Okay. It's better than nothing, right? So. Just to see if that really is.
So my guess would be
Just,
towards,
well, really, just anywhere to keep it from, right?
yeah, I would think towards the back, but just like put a couple, like 3 layers there. Is it actually touching there? Yeah, I think it is.
So,
I would,
no, I was going to
okay, whatever you want to do.
tape it down. You're saying just put
Oh, I'm
something
saying put it in between. That's why I was saying a piece of cotton or something to make it so that it's got a little bit of, oh, no, it's got too much play, Marty. You're right.
So then I'm just
I still think my, the separator, so it won't make as much noise when it taps, because taping it down is a tall order.
Let's make it look. How about this? I don't know.
As a separator thing? Well, here's the thing, is it gets this much play. So anything that you just shove in there,
Why? But if we just tape it.
tape it
it'll
down, that's
move,
fine.
right?
As long as you've got tension in the tape. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. It's just an experiment.
Yeah. I don't agree with your taping methodology.
Well, I don't know.
Shall I go down again?
I won't film it, just see it.
Okay. I'm gonna go up slowly, which is a more interesting challenge. I changed my mind about that line.
Okay, so it's too easy to go fast, so Roger's going to try and follow.
Ugh, I need a second pedal. Okay. Okay, slow. Nope, slow is hard. Okay. By the way, Marty, You hear they released a new firmware for the Lynx today?
Yes.
I wonder which one this one has.
I know. I was thinking,
Let's go.
oh, you're going to test.
Oh, faster, yes. Much better.
You killed him.
Did you guys kill another squirrel?
No, it's a baby caterpillar. Ashton killed it.
It's not dead. It's under the leaf.
I'm making caterpillars, yeah.
Ew.
Oh, Ashton, I saw your hand.
Did you see the squirrel they killed? They cut it in half.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go.
Sideways.
Yeah. They filleted it. Just kidding. I know you didn't.
Are you going to try the tree trunk?
Yes.
Just try follow to the left, right? Try follow Ashton to the left. You can do the left one. You don't have to hit the tree stump jump.
Tree stump jump. Boo, boo. Eat a lot of fiber and you take a tree stump dump. There, I did it. Let's go.
Okay, now that's some jumping.
Humping. Did I do it better the first time?
So how's the suspension?
It feels great. Well, it's a 70-pound spring, so it should. For this stuff.
Ashton, you want to try it?
Next one.
Wait for the stump to hit. Okay?
Okay.
Idea for put my camera right here and catch you going over the camera.
That'll work.
In front of it.
Oh, you'll be good. This is Marty trying to set me up to jump over his camera. I'll be sure to jump over it. Did I clear it?
Oh yeah. I wonder if
One of the longest jump I've seen.
it's good to get a view from this.
Now you have to fuse those two shots together.
That's gonna look, I think, really cool.
Okay.
That'll be a good reel. Thank you for your patience.
Don't thank me. Thank the kids that have no patience.
Go ahead. If you want to do it now.
Well, ask him if he wants to do it. Ashton, do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Then we're going to watch you do it. All right, Roger Iushi Crash Video Volume 1. This is Ashton. I mean, just kidding. Okay, so I landed over there. Let's see if he beats me.
No, definitely not.
There's a lot of air.
Nice. Yeah. Good air. That's
Faster.
good. Good first try.
Have your dad lay on the stump and then see if you could jump over him.
You're probably going to do that one over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next one's easy.
The next one throws you further.
I have a smoother launch like this.
Yeah. This is like a bonk.
The next one is a smoother launch. So next one you can hit it a little harder. Bike!
He's gonna do it!
2 bikes!
He did something.
Go next to it.
More bike!
Howdy. Wait, that's not an electric bike. Jumped over the stump.
Alright, let's go. You can hit the next one.
How was that?
Good. Looks like you're jumping great.
Getting back to it.
Gotta get Don to jump.
I think Don wants to learn. I've seen Don jump like gaps, like one jump and then another. I don't think she remembers that she did it. Do you remember that day?
Well, last night I tried to jump and I almost killed myself. So.
That's not what I'm asking. Do you remember that time we went? Yeah, okay. With Mike Leahy, I think it was.
Oh,
No, it wasn't Mike Leahy. No, it was Eric and Julianne, or whatever her name was. Jill, whatever. Am I supposed to do a high-speed flyby? B-roll. Film me from the top of the hill.
You should try it.
I'll be passing you shortly. Oh. I actually meant from the top of that hill.
I thought this might make good fast.
Okay.
Do a fast approach and then down.
I can do that and then go back. You go to the top and then I'll find you, but okay. I'm giving you a 1-minute head start. That's close enough, right?
Get a little blinded from the sun.
Yes!
I had to trust.
It scared me a little.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I haven't ridden my master in quite a while. It really feels top-heavy.
Yeah.
More so than, newer wheels.
Oh yeah, when you say top heavy, it definitely sounds like a negative thing.
Well, yeah, top heavy makes me feel a little unbalanced when I'm doing turns and stuff. And like I said, I haven't ridden it for quite a while, so we're adjusting.
I am not at a 75% PWM. You are a liar wheel. Okay. Who needs a landing? I was waiting for you to pass me. Car. Did you just slide out a little, or was that my imagination?
I know feeling it.
Okay, cool. My imagination. Better. Yeah, it's just my imagination. Just my imagination. it's just my imagination.
I'll follow you.
Okay, I'll give you a reason to do a digital zoom over here. Oh, there's people though. Ugh.
I like digital zoom.
I know, digital zoom's blah. So Don,
Yeah.
this wheel is way more comfortable to go fast on than the Lynx.
Yeah?
It just doesn't, yeah, it just stays solid.
Yeah, it feels much nicer to me than the Lynx.
Yep. Ugh.
Is it really that bad?
These are easy ones. These are not hard. I got them mixed up. It's not the one I was thinking. Dum-dum. Yeah? That? Okay. How do I stay in the backwards?
Very important. They had to include public excretion as something prohibited. Let's see. I've never smoked out here. Huh. Okay, there we go. Hey Marty, I just was looking at the sign with the following are prohibited. I've never smoked out here.
Alcohol, noise, loitering, smoking. I thought it said public erection.
Well, either way, the last one.
Public crapping, great.
Oh,
They have to tell us that.
I believe that sweating is a form of excretion, so I'm going to contest that particular line item of the law.
Need to get up ahead.
Fullerton Police Department. I wonder if Marty knows I was recording him say public erection. Anyway, I think I'll try to keep that in my video. Okay, I don't know if we're going to be doing the single track today, because a single person doing the single track. What happened to Marty? Is he waiting for everybody? Everybody up in here. Huh. Now I'm truly concerned. Or at least thinking.
Marty wants you again by the roots.
Okay.
Make it look so easy, Roger.
It's because it's easy, Marty.
Now that you've been just on this calendar.
We got a bike coming.
Yeah.
He does not have an electric motor. What's wrong with this guy? He's getting exercise.
Well, you've been riding a little bit on the trails here. What do you think? How do you think it's handling?
It feels
Like
smaller and smaller. It feels like an OG Sherman at this point. Yeah, it's feeling pretty good.
It's so funny.
Also, there are places where normally you, like, you know, the washboardy kind of things, you'll get speed and the wheel kind of feels jittery, like you have to control it. I feel like I'm riding the wheel, not like it's just like I'm trying to control it on the way down. It's pretty good. I think this,
Wow.
if I was going to put money on a wheel that can get the fastest time around this loop, it might be this one.
Over the links.
Over the links.
Just because of
Big, well, so if I have to do all kinds of crazy stuff,
yeah.
the links will do it. But this isn't crazy stuff. For the most part, this is all pretty flat. So with all the single track and everything included, the links might have some advantages. But are we doing the single track up here?
I'm not.
Yeah.
You're gonna do it.
Okay.
People will see it.
My video. Yeah, I guess I should put my new battery in. Single track time. Woohoo! The full thing. Let's try to keep clean. Yeah. I love being able to hear the sound of the motor in the air. I could tell I leaned it back a little bit on that last time I was airborne. That's a fun way to go down. But we've been doing this lately, and this is what they'll be expecting. Well, it turns out it has enough power to get up the hill. Newsflash.
Wasn't much.
It was a little more nerve-wracking than it was on other wheels, because the wheel kept feeling like it wanted to favor the left side of the track. So the left side of the track is where the hill is, so I was kind of fighting it a little bit to keep the wheel from hitting the dirt on the side. So it was easy to complete, but I had to pay attention more than I think I normally would. Let's see. I'll also go to the very end.
Well, once we take that down, it's not making any noise.
Yep. Thank you, Marty. Hey Marty, you want to see me go up the stairs?
Up the stairs.
I'm not a little kid. I can't do those kind of things.
Hey, Ashton, do it again, Ashton.
Go up backwards. Now you see the down
Huh?
backwards.
Has that chain always been there?
Yeah, it has. That's why we don't bother doing that.
Okay, so here's some backwards stairs. And, Justin, one of Justin's place.
I just can't see behind me. Crazy. Yeah, stretching every day. Are you doing the drop?
The drop?
Yeah, the drop at the end.
Just us to jump over the end.
It was in my way. Hey, Marty, lay on the ground.
Okay, well, I know what you're going to do. You're going to take the single track up here.
That is the plan.
See you in the regular spot.
So this time, though, I might want the kids to go with me because I want to crash them.
Oh, great.
There's the two pipes that get everybody. Okay, Justin, you guys follow me, yeah? Single track?
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it with the X30.
Oh, come on. Okay, let's go. It's not hard. Who's following me? Who's following me? Follow me. He didn't crash. Okay, let's go. Single track. Do 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 do. Single track. Fa la la la. All right, and then it gets a little more fun over here. There's like whoopty hoopty whoopty jump thingies here. If you stay to the left and don't go to the right. Ashton followed me on the single track.
Right.
Right here?
Ah, you missed it.
This?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or that one either. They're all good.
You're supposed to watch.
Sorry, man.
Okay, stop on the side.
Did Don go ahead?
I didn't see
Right
it.
and do
Huh.
a sharp turn and drop.
It's a drop though.
You killed the squirrel.
You didn't do it backwards.
All right. We continue.
Yeah.
Down drop her microphone, so she
Oh.
went back to find it.
Oh no. I kind of get the feeling she's not, I don't know. It's hard to find stuff out here. I lost my AirPods once on a trail and they have the Find My thing.
And?
I followed it with my phone and then I still couldn't see it, and then I pushed a button and it started beeping and I followed the sound. Boom. You could lose it anywhere and you find it. It's crazy.
On my drone one sometime.
It said where,
crashed up,
yeah?
and I didn't know exactly.
And you could
where it
hear the
was,
beeping.
But you could beep it. And,
Cool.
You came down here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did come down.
Last time I went up that.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Now, Uncle Roger got like bouncy legs. I can bounce up anything.
Not anything.
Almost anything.
Hello.
Hello.
So this used to be a spot worth recording, and then they smoothed it out. Left side. I gotta pass you, Marty.
Master. This thing's bottoming out on everything.
Yeah.
Maybe I should change the linkages now and see if I can.
Makes a huge difference.
Yeah. It sounds awful compared to every other wheel now that I'm riding. It doesn't do what this does. It's nice and soft if I'm not going down stuff.
Yeah, I'll see what I can make happen with Vince Ramirez. He's got the best linkage.
Yeah, he's probably making them for Masters, of course. That's
Well, I believe he said that the one for the Master is the same for the Master Pro, is the same for the EX30.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
They're all three, yeah.
Well, I just went down all that really fast, and it was really impressive, and it was really easy, and it was really not recorded at all. So, oh well. That's where the turtles live. They're ninjas. They're teenage mutant ninja turtles.
I think you could have done that a little faster.
Yeah?
Kind of reminds me of, I'm joking, it kind of reminds me of your veteran days.
It felt so effortless going down that. Yeah.
The Sherman, remember?
Yeah, I remember. It's just the difference on the Sherman is I was off the ground for more time than I was on the ground. This thing is doing a really good job at making it relaxing to do that. So,
this feels like it's bouncing all over.
yeah. But that was an impressive descent for me. It felt good. That is a big moon, although a GoPro would make it look like a little pinprick in the sky. Is Marty there yet? Okay.
Sounds nice. You're going to try and go up?
I'm going to try to go up it.
I'm sure he could do it.
Thank you, Marty.
Makes it look optimally pro.
I've been practicing.
Very nice.
Thank you, Don.
You did it down, right?
Yeah, I can go down. You can go down.
I don't want to do it.
To the right of that plant. You're going to keep the plant on your left. So you're to the right.
A little faster than that. You gotta keep rolling.
I mean, it's all correct. Everything I said.
Just keep it going, okay?
Yeah, you're gonna go right like that,
Go back and try again.
If
you slip, it's not gonna hurt. You might hurt my wheel more than you hurt yourself.
It's all soft here,
Scary from
Ashton.
this perspective.
Yeah, he's not.
It's okay.
And he's small too, so everything looks bigger from this perspective.
A little faster.
He's my size.
Good job. Good job.
Oh!
There's blood everywhere.
Oh my God! Did you break my wheel?
No pain though.
Next time, make sure you lie under the wheel so you keep it
Well,
soft landing. Okay?
Isn't next time right now? Are you gonna go do it again, or
Try
you?
again?
Is the wheel okay?
Now you've done it once. It's not too bad, right?
I can't believe you never fixed that thing with your
might get it.
pedal.
He doesn't like that pedal. He says he didn't give him enough. Doesn't give him enough. The stud didn't give him enough.
Okay. Should we get moving? Oh, okay, that's right. Traffico. Oh. Yeah, I'm recording.
What? That's your longest backwards so far.
Nice. Shouldn't there be a water fountain here to drink from? Maybe that's one.
Water fountain's over there.
Yeah, I see it. She missed half of the stairs.
Wait, was that too fast? I did not feel graceful.
gooses. I think I'm early.
Lately, Roger has been enjoying this. Remember you guys going down to see the video of the guy that...
So,
You guys can't see these, what looks like pebbles are...
just, yeah, pick one up in your hand.
this stuff and bigger.
But yeah, so Marty says I've been enjoying it. I've just been, they smooth out sections, they give us less challenges, and we got to find new challenges. So my challenge is to slide down that thing without having my butt touch the rocks. So
And the wheel, of course. This would be a good opportunity to scratch up the wheel.
it'll be branding it. So it'll forever be known as the wheel that first met SoCal. Okay, let's see what happens.
That's a pretty good run.
That was okay. wasn't recording on Aaron's launch. I should have looked for holes in the face of it, because we don't know what happened to Aaron. We don't know if he pedal clipped into the face of the thing or if a poltergeist actually did smack his wheel out from under him. All right, so we got one little baby jump. Over here. You saying you didn't film that?
No.
That was the furthest I've ever jumped in my life. Just kidding. That was, I think I cleared almost the whole landing.
So smooth.
Yes, that's the suspension. But yeah, that was an oversend, but with no repercussions.
I feel like, yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, it hasn't bottomed out at all.
No.
Yeah.
With the 70-pound spring, but he's got the damping set at like nothing, but it's still, it's not bottoming out. The compression damping.
Compression's nothing.
Yeah.
The rebound is about 4 clicks from max fastest. So.
Seems to be doing very well.
All right. Cool. And we are losing the light.
Yep.
But, we did do that long hill.
We found some of the devil's lettuce at Turnbull yesterday, like a nice little manicured plant. Yeah.
Devil's lettuce.
Marijuana plant. Somebody was growing marijuana out there.
Not up with the lingo.
That's yeah, the 1960s lingo. Sorry about that. I should have gotten something a little less current.
So, I guess you know everything you need to know about me now.
All right, now we are
Expecting to see it coming down.
I know, but it's kind of overgrown there, so I'm going up. Oh, bunny! I didn't run over it. It ran under me, but it did not get killed.
You killed a bunny.
The half bunny.
Another reason.
I want to take that half and put it with the squirrel, and then I want to make a bunny squirrel.
Uncle Roger.
Did that give you momentum for the jump?
He kills bunnies.
Yeah, but I also kind of like checking it out before I do it, because I don't know if you heard my story, but one time I did a jump. It was actually up above the dam, and somebody put a log after the jump just to screw with people.
Really?
Yeah. So.
Remember that section coming down right below the final? There used to be a big ditch.
Yes.
That might have caught you if you, I think it did actually, you weren't aware of it.
I wasn't aware of it, but I jumped it, and the guy I was with jumped it. That was my brother-in-law, Chris. So, yeah, he was a good rider, but he's been distracted lately. Okay, you want me to do the jump?
Yeah, let me position myself and see what we can see.
Should I go for it?
Yes.
Kind of. There's not a lot of lip to that, so I really had to pull the wheel up. Where did I land?
Did you see anything?
Not really.
Put it, I don't know.
Okay.
I think you landed-
I can't tell where the landing is.
Yeah.
So I thought I had to clear all of that stuff. But anyway,
Not the best
I survived. Yeah. Daylight is better.
Yeah, for sure. They went for effort to trying everything, Roger.
I don't think I failed at anything.
You haven't even scratched the wheel.
Well, very good.
What them?
The garden.
Let's stop the dam, right?
Yeah. I guess I couldn't tell where the landing was, so I landed after the landing.
Oh, you bypass it? I thought you went kind of far.
Yeah. I also cleared the whole landing of the other Henry jump. But that was kind of like cool. This, I had no idea what was going on, and
This one for sure, it's better to overshoot it.
Yeah.
All right, Mala, we'll go first. Nice moon.
Yep, I was looking at that before. It's always weird how the closer to the horizon it is, the bigger it looks.
Always.
But it's the same moon.
Yep.
Come on, Don! And the ceremonial passing of Masks Bridge. It did not have the power to go up with me pushing into it.
Okay, let's
You ready?
pass by me, Karen.
It's got to be a firmware thing, though. You want me to see if there's a firmware update?
Now, it's not in the hard mode, super hard mode.
I changed the mode. Yeah, I put it to 92, I think.
That's surprising since it's had so much power all day.
It's been wonderful all day.
We haven't had a...
I could feel it grunting right now. I don't like this. This is a firmware issue.
Well,
We'll worry about it later.
I'll do a little clip and I'll send it to Jason.
Okay.
Or you can do something too if you want.
I just want to actually look to see if there is an update. I'm not going to update it, but I'm curious.
You not feel, remember at the parking lot, that long slippery uphill? Did you feel it then?
So yeah, it definitely sounded like it was grunting away.
All right. Yeah, there is a new version. I want to do it, Marty.
Go for it.
Okay.
Nothing like doing it firm. Well, we're not too far from the parking.
Yeah. So settings, firmware update, check update, update now.
Just keep leaning the whole way.
All right, so there was an issue with this wheel on this incline where I would kind of push it up the hill and it would make some funky grinding noises. I updated the firmware and it still does it, but not nearly as much. So it has definitely been greatly improved. There's still a little bit of a deficit from it power-wise, but this is a livable quantity. Although when you're comparing it to the Lynx, it's a little bit annoying, I guess, because the Lynx is so smooth no matter what. All you get is tire spin. No overpowering of it. Yeah, I can't get it to go on flat ground. I guess maybe I have to settle into the lean a little bit more. It's just easier when I'm going uphill. Okay, anyway, filming in the dark, not so helpful. All right, now I'm off to the cars. By way of the cars.